The Black Panthers, also known as the Black Panther Party, was a political organization founded in 1966 by Huey Newton and Bobby Seale to challenge police brutality against the African American community. Dressed in black berets and black leather jackets, the Black Panther organized armed citizen patrols of Oakland and other U.S. cities. When people hear Black Panther group, the first thing they think of is male leaders. There were countless powerful women in the Black Panther Party, making up an estimated 50% of the membership. Women played roles at every level from press secretaries to chairwomen. Let me give you an idea. Let's introduce Elaine Brown.
I am Elaine Brown. I am 76 years young and born on March 2nd, 1943 in no other place than Philadelphia, PA. I am a prison activist, singer, writer, and a former Black Panther Party member. I joined the party at the age of 25 in 1968. 6 years later, I became the chairwoman from 1974 to 1977 by the leader Huey Newton. In August 1974, I was the first and only woman to lead the revolutionary organization. To this day, I continue to work against mass incarnation.
My name is Kathleen Cleaver, and I was one of the most influential leaders of the Black Panther Party in the 1960s. At the age of 21, I worked for the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, and a year later, I traveled to Fisk University in Nashville, Tennessee, to organize a student conference, and that is where I met Eldridge Cleaver, who I later married on December 26, 1967. I moved to San Francisco, California, to become the communications secretary for the Black Panther Party, becoming the first woman on the Central Committee. My husband and I were harassed, had several raids in our apartment, and there were numerous attempts of taking our lives. After 20 years of marriage, we got divorced, and I obtained my law degree at Yale Law School. I have written several books, one called Liberation, Imagination, and the Black Panther Party. It is a book about the impact of the Black Panther Party. I am now currently a senior lecturer at Emory University School of Law.
My name is Frederica Newton, the wife of Huey P. Newton. I joined the Black Party Panther in 1969 at a young age, and I met Huey P. Newton in 1970, who is now my husband. In 1989, I established a Huey P. Newton Foundation, a nonprofit educational organization. Still until this day, I organize the high-profile Black Party Legacy Tour, which takes place in Oakland City.
Hello everyone, I am Charlotte Hill O'Neill, and I am the co-director of the United African American Community Center, now called the United African Alliance Community Center. The UACC was founded in 1991 by my husband, Pete O'Neill, with the goal of empowering Black urban youth like yourself. The Community Center offers classes in many subjects including English, computer studies, building construction, architecture, arts, crafts, and HIV awareness. Also, I would like to mention the best part about the center is that the classes are free. I'm 51 years old, born in Kansas City, and I became interested in the Black Panther Party after it was established by Pete. I became a member when I was 18 years old. Advice that I would give to you is to never give up on what you want and that you are never too young to work towards your goals.
Good afternoon, my fellow African Americans. If you do not know who I am Huey P. Newton. I am currently 47 years old. I was born in Monroe, Louisiana on February 17, 1942. I am an American political activist, co-founder of the Black Panther Party. However, back then, it used to be called the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense. I will keep this short and sweet about my life. I was a very, very intelligent scholar growing up, not trying to toot my own horn or anything like that, but no one taught me how to read before going off to college. I went to college in Oakland, California, called Merritt College, and eventually I changed from that college to San Francisco School of Law. While attending Merritt, however, I met a good friend of mine and also co-founder of the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense, Bobby Seale. I and Bobby created the party because we foresaw a rising concern of police brutality and racism towards our fellow African Americans. By making this group, we began to realize how it inspires young Black people to rise up against the injustice that is so-called the justice system. Long story short, I was arrested and sent to prison for a crime that I committed. Eventually, in 1971, I was released, and during that time, I adopted this new non-violent method that can avoid future incidents like mine. Shortly after, I earned my PhD in social philosophy, and in the year 1980 from the University of California in Santa Cruz. That is my story. Thank you.